Dustin Tibbetts, financial advice. Did you get butter on the lens? Are you crazy? Dustin Tibbetts, financial advisor with Jazz Wealth. Now that we got that straightened up, I want to talk to you really quickly today about why you absolutely never, ever, ever take a loan from your 401k. Here's the deal. Your 401k allows you to take a loan. You can actually take out money to buy a house. They set the limit at $50,000 a year, and you're actually paying yourself back. Now, that might make good sense, right? And so as an individual, you might think, okay, I could take some money out. I'm paying it back to myself, right? If you didn't know this already, it actually doesn't go on your credit score, so it's kind of a secret loan to yourself. And when you pay yourself back, you're actually paying yourself back with a little bit of interest, so you don't miss out on all the gains there. So what's the problem, Dustin? Why can't I take out money from a 401k? Well, look, I mean, this is one of those where I wouldn't do it, and I will never suggest you to do it. But could you do it? Yeah, I mean, technically nobody's gonna stop you, but here's the problems with this. My job is to always pretend like you are in or about to experience the worst possible financial condition you have ever experienced. And so I'm always going to pretend the worst is about to happen. Well, if the worst does happen, you take a loan from your 401k and then you lose your job, what's the process then? What if that happens? What's the rules? Well, here's how this works. And because we just passed tax day, I get this question a lot because some of you found out the hard way how this works. If you take a loan from your 401k and then you quit or leave your job, that money is required to be counted as a distribution. That means taxes and penalties because now the money's a distribution. It's no longer a loan. So a lot of you have done your taxes recently. I've been getting a lot of phone calls. Yo, wait a minute, I owe all this in taxes. What's the deal? Dig a little further, we find out you quit your job when you had a loan from a 401k. Now, why is that? Well, in a 401k, you're contributing to it out of your paycheck. If you stop your paycheck with that company, you can no longer put money in your 401k. Well, a loan from your 401k also comes out of your paycheck. So the company's going, cool, you're paying it back, no problem. If you quit or you get fired, all of a sudden the company's like, you can't pay us back anymore. So either you throw the money back in there or we're just going to count it as a distribution and let you move on. That's what usually happens, so be very careful here. You could have a huge tax bill when you didn't think you were going to have a tax bill in the first place. So does that make sense? Was that pretty simple, or did I ramble on too much? Let me know in the comments below. Did you have that experience? Did you take a loan from your 401k and then just quit your job and move on, start a business and find out, whoops, had to pay all that money? Or are you thinking about a loan from your 401k and did we just stop you? Now, while you're at it, do me a favor, go over here and check out this video as well. One of my favorites, why is 13.4 the most important number in retirement that you need to know? Just check it out, we'll tell you. Also, click up here and subscribe if you don't mind, that really helps us out. Thanks a lot, we'll talk to you soon.